Hello, David. David's Mule Train Homestead. How you doing tonight? Overworked gardener. He will try to be here. They will try to be here. I bet it's nice and warm down there where you're at, isn't it? It's a little cool here yet. There's the overworked gardener. He made it. How are you today? Searching Sabrina. Hello, how are you? There's Big Dreams Homestead. Hello. Christy Betts. Hello, how are you? Higgs Rock Farm. The Pepper Man. Africa Tiny House. There's the Gemini Homestead. Hello. I hope you're all having better weather than what I am. I know some of you probably aren't, but Duncan 1900. Hello. Christy Betts. I think I already said hi to you. The Red Shed. Hello, how are you? Carolina Vaughn Homestead. Hello, hello, hello. Duncan 1900. There's Mr. Buddy. Mr. Buddy, Gemini Homestead. Stringfield Ridge. Hello. How are y'all? Lee's going to have steaks before it's over with. There's Simply Jan. Sampson's Farm. Hello, Nathan. How are you all doing tonight? Lots and lots of people coming in here. Stacy's Country Cooking. Well, hello, how are you? Haven't seen many videos here lately, but I'll explain that here in a minute. Arthritis medication. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's one of the other ones in the front part of the house. They think they hear something. I close the door. Hopefully they don't make so much noise. But if they hear any little thing, they bark like like they could just tear down a mountain, but they're not as big as a rabbit. A rabbit could run one of them over, but they are 10 foot tall and bulletproof. There's Mo Homesteading. Hello. Hardnack Farms. Hello. That's what I like seeing, that chat rolling. I know people's talking with each other and everything. And I try to catch everything you're saying to me. Sometimes it's hard for me to see it. Yeah, well, I got Chihuahua dogs. They think they're the biggest thing in the country. There's a busy little house. Hello. I don't really know what you're saying there, Mo Homesteading. On down. I don't know. There's the tinkerer's wife. Hello. I'm just about to tell you here, Jim and I, how my week has been. Well, a lot of you know I had a lot of trouble with my heart here not too long ago, and I was back in the hospital for about 2 days or 3 days. Well, this past Saturday evening, I had another little mess, and it was really worrying me. So I went back again. So I was in the hospital for 4 days. That's the reason I wasn't on for 4 days. But I've got a tear or something right down into it's inside my esophagus, right at the top of my stomach. They repaired it a little bit, but I'm going to have to go back and they got to fix that. But every time I eat or drink, that irritates that, and it makes a big knot come up in my chest there, and it irritates you. You don't know whether you're having heart problems or what's going on, but they did go in and do the upper GI thing, went in there with that scope and stuff, and went down in there and said they got it taken care of somewhat, but I got to go back. It's not a good feeling. You get to where you don't want to go fix you nothing to eat or drink anything, because you know every time you do, it's just going to cause pain. But anyway, that's why I haven't been. That's why I've been MIA, missing in action. Because I do comment on a lot of people's videos. I do watch a lot of videos, and a lot of them I miss. But I haven't done nothing in the last week. Just Wednesday about noon, I got out right a little after noon, right before Overlook Valley went on there live, and I got to catch them. But it's been a rough week. but they will get me fixed. Hey, Mimsy. I gotta call back in, and they're going to set me up an appointment to go back in and have that worked on and get me fixed up. Yeah, hiatal hernia. Yeah, that could be what mine is. They told me, but I can't remember. And a lot of the doctors nowadays, when you're talking to them, you can't understand them anyway. And this was a new hospital that I had never been to, because the one I usually go to, they're closing down. So I went to a different one, and it's a big mess. Southern Blessed. Hello, hello. I may have already said hello, but hello again. And speaking of Southern Blessed, I got their package. One of these I really did want. Oh, here's my cute little card. I'll show you this part. The earth is full of goodness of the Lord. Pretty little card. And these here seeds here, it says squash, and then the variety says sweet potato. So is that a sweet potato squash? Is that what that is? Let's see here. Then they give me a pack of flower seeds. Yeah, I knew you grew a lot of squash there this past year. They're really good, huh? Okay. I will sure try them. Then these I really did want to try. These are some of Papa Pepper's Chinese red noodle beans. I'm glad I got these. I'm glad you sent those. Those will be something. So thank you. You got some of them too, Tinker's Black. Yeah, I'm gonna try those. I seen those when he was growing them, so yeah. Tender and tasty, huh? Well, good. And prolific, huh? Is that the ones that grows real long? You know, I don't know if they are or not. I remember him growing them. A trellis, yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd have to have a trellis for them. Yeah, that's them real long noodle beans, yeah. Yes, I will fix me up a trellis. I can't wait to see everybody's gardens either, Overwork Gardener. They sure had a lot of nice gardens last year. Mine was decent, but I seen a lot of them a lot better than mine. Chris is going to make you one out of a trellis out of pallets. Yeah. Speaking of pallets, my brother works for a company. And what they do, he drives a semi truck, and they go and they haul like scrap metal materials away from these big factories and stuff. Well, this one big factory, they had a lot of pallets, and they wanted to get rid of them. They asked him if they could get rid of them. Well, my brother called me because the boss man he works for did not know what to do with them. So he called me, wanted to know if I wanted some pallets. I said, yeah, sure. He said, can we dump them in that big field you got down there on the other place? Yeah. I told him, yeah, we could dump some in there. Well, it ended up being 2 of those 40-foot coal bucket semi-trailer loads. Man, there's a pile of them. I'm going to get a video of them here before too long. I got something now to get my video. I'll get my video started going again here shortly. Yeah, I'm ready for the spring too. Garden City pallets. Yeah. Yeah, if anybody needs any and they live close enough and they want to come and get them, I got plenty. Frustrated Gardener, hello. How are you today? Yeah, big pallet bonfire, yep. Grace Andrews, hello. You go right ahead, Duncan. You need some sleep. I could load one of them big box trucks up for somebody and it wouldn't even touch the pile. Well, I say I could load, but it would be hard for me to load because I ain't supposed to lift on nothing until they get me fixed. Wow, I got 30 people in here. That's good. I'm glad a lot of you are here because I do have a little bit of competition at the 10 o'clock at my time here. Little ladybugs. Huh. I guess that's what that is. Ladybugs. Cute. Oh, you got storms coming in. I don't know what kind of storm or weather I'm going to be having. I know it's cold today. Copper Kettle Farm, hello. Sonny's Place, hello. some of you fresh coming in here, I just told them there a while ago, the reason I haven't watched any videos or commented on anybody's videos in the past week is because I spent 4 days in the hospital again. "21 yesterday morning and 73 today." Wow. Yeah. Pneumonia weather is what that is. Well, they got me patched up, Lisa Lee. I got to go back. They're going to set me an appointment to go back so they can fix me. Texas weather, yeah. I don't like that weather where it's real cold one day and it's down to 20s and 30s one day and the 70s and 80s the next day. I've always called that pneumonia weather. Ah, busy little house is going to the shindig. Somebody down there will let you stay with them. They'll find you a place. Busy little house, you need to get with Mimsy. Mimsy can set you right up. Sugar Creek Homestead of Tennessee. Hello, how are you? I'm doing better myself. Well, I keep saying that. Every time I do, I wind up right back in the hospital. I don't know if any of you have noticed or not. I am 7 subscribers away from 700. Earlier, I was 6 away, and then lost one. You know how YouTube works, though. Yeah, I'll get them. It just takes a while. Oh, I'd like to say I'll have that tonight. It'll come to me. I'm not as interesting as a lot of channels are, but it's slowly built up. I've been a year. I'm got about almost 700 in a year, so that's good. I'm good with that. Oh, you surely got more than 70, don't you, overworked gardener? I know it, man. Mimsy is the one I need to talk to. I tried to order me some seed from Baker Creek, and somehow or other I've got my thing messed up on the computer and I can't get it straightened out. I was trying to get me some of those the all those sugar snap peas, and I tried another place and they were sold out. All the Baker Creek's having trouble. Is that what it is? I couldn't get the order in. Oh, you got the sugar snap peas, red shed? I'd like to have a package, Mimsy. That's for sure. I didn't know they were so good. My son and my daughter-in-law, they had some at a little get-together we had here a while back, and I tried them things, and I love them. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Sabrina. Yeah. Oh, you just started in October. Oh, okay. Well, you're doing good. That first few hundred is the hardest. It was for me anyway. Pine Knot Family Farm. Hello, hello. Hope you all are having a good time down there. Are you having bad weather? Yeah, I seen that, Sabrina. I seen you hit that 600. I like that garden Pine Knot had, that Pine Knot Family Farm had down there. I love the way they got that fenced in. And that greenhouse. That's the way it's been here, Sugar Creek. Be cold and rainy, and then it'll be nice for a day or two, and then right back the other way again. It was, Christy. I'm surprised you still got snow there at Red Shed. You're just over there in Ohio, you know, you're not too, well, I don't know what part of Ohio you're in, but I'm right across, I'm just right on the river by Portsmouth, Ohio, so. And we don't get a lot of snow. Yeah, I know, it's cold one day and then rainy the next. And then it warms up. You don't know what to do. I'm ready for spring too. It's just like, let's see, it's February 20. Like 20 days, 17 to 20 days when I usually plant potatoes. I usually plant them right around St. Patrick's Day. Passion for hunting and fishing. Hello, how are you? Good to see you in here. Homestead Odyssey. Hello. That's the new channel. I think I just subscribed to them the other day, yesterday or the day before. Yeah, Karen, we know. You sit and watch all of us plant while you're in there taking it easy in the big recliner chair, waiting for the snow to melt. You got a lot of snow up there. Yeah, that weather keeps people sick. That's why I've always got this. I've always got some kind of jacket on. Even here in the house. I don't have it. It's not real. I don't keep it real warm in here either. You had 50, what is it, centimeters on Thursday? However much that is. That's a lot of snow, I guess. I know up there in Canada, units do get a lot of snow. Roland Homestead and Wild Edibles. Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. I stop in and see you every time I get a chance. Copper Kettle just hit another milestone here not too long ago too, didn't you? Well, you could plant in the house, busy little house. You can grow something in the house. All right, Red Shed, good night. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's too grumbly. But if I disturb him, he will go to grouching. Wild onions. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got a lot of turkeys down there, Higgs. I couldn't believe how many turkeys you had down there that day. Along the River Homestead. Hello, hello. Good to see you stop in. Oh, yeah, Hardneck Farms. Old Higgs Rock down there had, I don't know how many wild turkeys was in his yard. Yeah, Mimsy's putting up the gardening group thing there on Facebook. If anybody wants to join, here's your invitation. There's a lot of good people comes in there. Okay, Sugar Creek. Okay there, Grace Andrews. Gemini, you probably lucky you got Buddy's boat there. You can get Buddy to get in it. You may have to paddle out there one day. Living Miracle Homestead, hello. I'm just getting everybody wound down for the night, I guess. Yeah. If you can get Buddy in the boat, you might get him out there. Well, she might, Sabrina. She might just float. She might just get enough water to float right down there and see you. Well, thank you, Simply Jan. Yeah, I'm surprised I had as many people in here tonight as I usually do. Well, that first night I had way over 50, and that was a lot to keep up with. For me, anyway. Higgs, there's a guy right down the road, about 2 miles down the road from me here, and I have seen as high as many as right around 100 turkeys in his field. If I ever get a chance, I'll get them on a video. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of those lives. We usually run 4 hours on Friday evenings, starting with Gemini, and then Mimsy, and then Stringfield Ridge, and then me. And right before Gemini Homestead comes on is that Dutch off-grid homestead. Organic Raw Roots Farm, hello. How are you? It's supposed to get down in about the 20s, down in the mid-20s here tonight. That's too cold for me. It got up about 40 today, but it's supposed to be down to mid-20s tonight. Of course, I'm in northeastern Kentucky, so I'm right on the border of Ohio. Yeah, I agree. Organic Roll Roots. It's too cold for me. I don't like it. Of course, I take the blood thinners and stuff too, and that thins my blood down, and that makes it even worse in cold weather. All right, Roland Homestead. I'm glad you stopped in. Go get some sleep. Thank you, Hardnack Farms. I appreciate that. It is, Higgs. I like Kentucky. In about 5 more months, I have been in Kentucky for 60 years. It is, ain't it, Gemini? You got to see how good, how nice it is up here, didn't you, when you came up? Ah, you getting a little things there. People wanting to join my garden group. That's good. Kentucky is a great state. Well, of course, I'm naturally going to say that because I'm in Kentucky, born and raised. They always said Kentucky is the bluegrass state. Yeah, I am a long ways from it, Sabrina. That was down on the lower side. Let's see. It was closer to where you are. I'm all the way at the other end of Kentucky in the upper part. I'm right in there where Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia all join. Pretty close to there. Yeah, bluegrass. Yeah, I'd like to hear you sing that song. You'll get around to checking it out and learning it and trying it out. Overworked Gardener. It's on Facebook. It's Pete's Little Homestead Gardening Group. Maybe Jim and I or Jan there can find it and put it up for you. I think Mimsey's and they're taking care of her mother. My gardening group, Lippy, can you find that link and put it up there? Somebody was asking about it. That Facebook gardening group, what it is. Yeah, Jim and I put a link up there for it. Frustrated Gardener. Yeah, I seen where you requested it. I'll get to it here as soon as I get done with my live. I'll get over there and get that done. Okay, busy little house. Oh, that boy of yours, he made a really nice looking cake. That was awesome. Yeah, it'd be okay, Hardnack. It'd be fine. There's not a lot goes on in the gardening group right now, but it will as soon as people start getting gardens and stuff. They'll start putting stuff in there. Well, I'm hoping it will. Okay, Pine Knot. I'm assuming it's probably Tasha. You guys have a good evening. Yeah, I know you was down there in Arkansas, Sabrina. Canning bean soup. Oh, you got some good canning going on then. That's what I need to do. Do some more canning. I made me some vegetable soup today out of what I canned out of my garden last year. Potatoes and carrots and green beans, and the only thing that I had was in there that I didn't grow was the beef stock. It was Hardneck Farms. It's good. Bub, what's up? Your name is Wendy. Okay. I will try to remember that. Well, we have been an hour. Bub, I'm going to write you a ticket and send it to you in the mail. You're late. I'm going to write you a ticket for being late. But you did show up, so I might let you off this time. Thank you, Tinker's wife. Coyotes are howling loud. Yeah. I can't hear the coyotes howling around here, but on down the road here, you can hear them sometimes. And about 2 miles down the road here, there's a black bear that stays up in the hills up in there. I've never seen the black bear, but I've seen pictures of it where they took pictures of it on a trail cam. Now this black bear has been down there for a couple of years now. Back in these hills here. I mean, I'm surrounded with hills. I got hills in the front, hills on this side, hill behind me. The only opening I have is on the one end down here. Somebody probably will name him. I haven't named it. I seen what it done to a feeder, one of the farmers' cattle feeder. Tore it up. They say the bear is. I can't do bears either. I don't want nothing to do with them. As long as he's way down there and I'm up here, I'm fine with that. Okay, guess I'm gonna cut it off here and let everybody go in and get some sleep. Well, anyway, I'm glad everybody stopped in and visited with me for this hour. And I hope you come back next week. And hope you all have a good night. Till next time, God bless.